I'm wearing a shirt. Okay, it's just a tube top. Maybe I should pull it up more so people can see that I'm wearing a shirt. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little different. I'm gonna do a review of drugstore products that I've done. That I've used. Drugstore vegan and cruelty-free products. Disclaimer, because I'm talking about vegan and cruelty-free products, I'm not trying to push veganism or cruelty-free on you. I'm just spreading the word out there. I know a lot of brands are secretly vegan, or like a lot of the stuff that you use on your day-to-day, you wouldn't think that it is vegan because it doesn't say vegan on it, but that doesn't mean that it's not. It could definitely be vegan without having a vegan label on it, and sometimes that happens. So I thought it'd be cool to share since I myself am vegan. Barely started the transition, getting rid of my non-vegan products, but I also don't want to create a lot of waste, which also isn't good for our planet. So what I'm doing now is I'm just slowly into the vegan and cruelty-free makeup world. Of course, any products that I have now that aren't vegan, I will still use them. I'm not gonna throw them out. I did throw out a bunch already that have been expired or that I just don't use anymore. So without further ado, let's get started. Recently, what I have really been into for foundation is this one. Is the Milani 2-in-1 foundation. It's really thick and it's really full coverage. Also, you don't need a lot of it. You just need a little bit, and you just dab it up with your sponge. You can buy this at the drugstore as well. It doesn't have to be a beauty blender. But yes, it's just normal. I wet it and then I use this, and it's very long wearing. It's very full coverage. The next one I have is the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. It was $5. I'm still like really shook that this was only $5, and it is extremely full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot of it, so that's really cool as well, is that you don't need a lot, and it's only $5. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but it's only $5, which is crazy. I think a lot of people compare this to like the Tarte Shape Tape. I've never used it. I actually have a sample that my sister brought me and I'm going to be using soon. But yes, this is really good. It's really full coverage. Again, I don't think it's more for day-to-day unless you have really bad under eye circles like me, but you can use a little bit, and a little bit will go a long way. Speaking of more e.l.f. products, I also love to use this color correcting stick by e.l.f. as well. I think I have the color in, correct dark circles. It says deep skin tones. I don't have a deep skin tone, but I really feel like this orange helps me cancel out this really dark spot under my under eyes. And then right here I have a little darkness. I have discoloration, so I always use this before I apply my foundation, and it covers this up really, really good. So I don't remember the price. I'll put everything down below and I'll put the prices. Okay, so the next products I have are from Wet n Wild, and it is the matte face primer and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent. If you can see, I've used it for a bit. This works really well, really well. Feel that with the Milani foundation, it works really great. It does keep my face staying matte and not as shiny throughout the day, so that's really good. I really like this product. And then their Photo Focus Translucent powder, I use it for everything. I use it to set my face, I use it to bake under my eye, and it's very fine, so you don't need a lot. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's kind of messy because it is very fine. But other than that, I really love it. I really suggest it. I used to use the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I don't want to say this is a dupe, but this is a second option if you can't afford it, or you're not at the mall, or you can't order it online and you want to go to your local drugstore. This is a good one to use, like I said, for baking, for setting your face. And again, Wet n Wild is a fully vegan and cruelty-free brand. Next I have is the True Complexion Contour Palette, and it comes with, here, I have to take this off. It comes with two powders to contour and sculpt, and then a highlight. I've tried it for the past month, and their colors are very pigmented. The highlight, not a crazy amount, but it also is more subtle. But definitely the contour and sculpt are very highly pigmented. So I do recommend these if you're trying to look for like a starter kit to contour. I think this was about $7.99 and it had a $1 off coupon, so I wanted to try it out. But yes, this is a great palette to contour. It's very pigmented, so you don't need a lot, and it will last you a very long time. So what I do with this one, I just take the contour color and I go my cheeks, my temples, my forehead, and then with the sculpt one, which is a little lighter, I do my nose. Next I have the NYX Ultimate Edit palette. The first impressions is when I did swatches, they have a lot of fallout. So I was like, oh man, these are gonna be kind of cheap, but actually they're really good with the pigmentation. They're not as bright as they look. Like this yellow orange-ish doesn't look as bright when you put it on, and then this purple looks more of like pink. It looks similar to this pink over here when you put it on. But other than that, the pigmentation's pretty good. I actually used that today on my eyes, and I created a look because I wanted to do full face of Drugstore products. Again, from Milani, I have their eyeshadow. It is their blush. This one's in Tea Rose. I'm wearing it again today. Again, these are really pretty pigmented and they're really good. It was pretty cheap. I think it was about maybe like $8. So for the price, it's pretty good. And again, this brand is vegan and cruelty free. Okay, so for lips, I've been using e.l.f. Lip Plumping Lip Gloss and Wet n Wild's Megalith Liquid Catsup, and this one is in Sand Nudes and the e.l.f. one is in Champagne Glam. I really like this one to use it as a topper, like when I do something with lipstick, so just to give it a little shine, and it has a little bit of sparkles in it, but it's very subtle. It also does get tingly because it is lip pumping. This one, I'm actually wearing it today. It is a very nude color, but it's very pretty and it has good amount of pigmentation. Both of these were around $5. I'm also wearing e.l.f.'s eyelashes. They came in this little one, but I'm actually wearing them right now, and they're actually pretty good quality. I actually got compliments on it and they were only $4, so that's a little steal. And they said, hey, they look really cute, and I said, thanks, they were really $4 from e.l.f. and they work really good. They don't look like cheap or plasticky. I mean, of course, for $4 you're not gonna get like crazy eyelashes, but they're really cute. I think these could be for everyday use if you like to do your makeup and put eyelashes on every day. So these are the products I'm using right now for my cleaning up a ritual. So I'll start with this one. This is a Derma E Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. I got this at Whole Foods, but they do sell it at Target as well as Sprouts, so it is a drugstore product. This brand is completely vegan and cruelty free. They use natural ingredients. It's also gluten-free, soy-free, and GMO free. So if you have any of those things that you look for as well, this is good. It's a really great cleanser. It really takes all of my makeup off, and I usually use it with this little brush right here. This is from EcoTools. EcoTools is vegan and cruelty free brand. I bought this at Target, and this is your cheap alternative to that one brush, the Clarisonic, which is like $200. So if you're on a budget, girl, you just, and I think this is only like $8 at Target, but this works really well as well. So all I do is I take some on here and then I just go around in circles and it takes everything off. And then after that, I go in it with this tonic by Pacifica. So I just take it on a little cotton pad, and any makeup that I might have left over or dirt. I use it and it takes everything off. So if you thought your face was clean after you washed it, even with a brush, this will take anything else off. So this is really great as well. So for moisturizer, I use Derma's Hydrating Day Cream. So they also have a night cream, and I was like, what's the difference? I looked up the ingredients. It's not that much of a crazy difference. The night cream does have, I think, another type of oil in it that this one doesn't, but it's not a crazy amount of difference. So if you want to stick to your day cream for night and day, you can do that. If you want to buy the night cream as well, that's up to you. This works really great. At first I thought that it didn't work good because it's a cream, so it's very heavy. So when I go to moisturize my face, it doesn't glide on as well as like a lotion would. But again, it's a cream and it's very heavy, so just keep that in mind if you try out this brand. If you think it's drying your face out more, it's really not. That's just how it is. But it's working great so far. And then I also use their Hydrating Eye Cream, and by Derma again. This does help. I've seen a difference, not a crazy amount, but I have seen a difference, and a little goes a long way for this. The video actually turned out a little shorter than I thought. But anyways, that is what I have been using lately from the drugstore. I've been trying to use more drugstore products. I feel like I kind of stayed away from them for a while because I would buy everything from like Sephora or MAC, but I'm trying to get back into drugstore products again. I also know they have a lot of vegan and cruelty-free options. Like I said, I want to do more of these videos, and I want to continue to search for more vegan and cruelty-free products just so I can share them with everyone, because I know it's really hard and like nobody has really time to go online and put in the ingredients and see if it's vegan or not. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but I'll try to look for more products and try to share everything that I find. Look out for that little leaping bunny. It means cruelty free, and sometimes the leaping bunny isn't there. It could be something else, or it could just say cruelty free. Of course, do your research, but sometimes the leaping bunny isn't there. So again, with vegan stuff, if it doesn't say vegan, it doesn't mean exactly that it's not vegan. So just look up your products, do your research, and then go from there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was very different for me to do. Comment down below and let me know if you like this video, if you want me to keep making more videos like this, or more first impressions. I don't know. Let me know below. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it and you want me to keep doing more of these videos. And like always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all you guys watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. But these are really, really good. Shut up, I'm trying to film! I'm just